Last we left off, our heroes were almost to Therafel as their voyage begins to wrap up. After a few hard days of sailing and hard years of living, each of you settle down and set up watch for the night as you begin to rest. Closing your eyes, you begin to get a small flood of memories and confusion as you are not sure what is reality and what is a dream. Sailing on your ship the next morning, you see a small hamlet and decide to stop by for supplies and any wares that you can grab. The mayor sees a group of valiant heroes and requests your help. Please, a monster has recently taken over the lighthouse, and just last week, and we desperately need it cleared out. The party the mayor sent has not come back yet either, and the mayor has also asked you guys to see if you can help return them to safety. You guys see the small island not too far off, and see where the lighthouse rests, and begin to move towards it as if through a thick jelly, still unable to tell what is real. The last thing our heroes remember is making their way from a dinghy onto the small island next to the lighthouse before the rainstorm picks up. And let's go there now. So you guys are going to be down here on the south side of the map. Sorry for not doing that. Your eyes open as you see the stormy sky above you as each of you lay on the ground and feel the storm that the sea is bringing to you. You sit up and look around. You see an overgrown road leading to where you are now that continues all the way up to a broken bridge. On the other side stands a tall, white lighthouse, run down and decrepit with weeds and vines surrounding the front door. Trying to remember where you are, you had a vague memory that passes by you. What's up?
Accidentally clicked something.
Okay. You see a memory go by you of a man pleading to help you, or pleading you guys for help. Your memory stops there as you can't seem to figure out how long you have been passed out for. And as you're looking around at the lighthouse, you see something of note that there's no light coming out of it at all. It is completely dark, despite it being a lighthouse.
Dark house.
Dark house. And what would you guys like to do?
That bridge is broken, right?
Yeah, the bridge is broken with about a 15-foot gap.
Damn. The game's paused just ahead.
The game is paused. The game is unpaused.
It's only a 5-foot burst.
Yeah, I want to shoot the bridge. I want to light it up. Really redeem it from hell.
I was gonna make vines so we could walk across it, but my thing only does a 5-foot burst.
Can I inspect for bridge trolls?
Yeah, genuinely, like, yeah, that's great. You want to roll survival for me, Big Atramar? You want to do a blind GM roll, too. I also gave you guys all new token borders, by the way, if you want to go check those out. Atramar goes over and begins to inspect the sides. And as he does, you almost see a figure underneath the water. But then it dips back down and goes beneath to where you can't see it anymore. Besides that, you just see a few bugs.
Alright, so there's some creepy crawlies and there's a mermaid. I relay that exactly.
Would we not just be able to put tentacles across?
Oh, yeah, I forgot you can do that. Yeah, we should probably do that.
Stella is gonna go ahead and cast fucking resin tentacles to try and help us across.
Beautiful. The tentacles go across and they form a lovely bridge that is able to bring you guys right over. So now you guys have a clear path forward if you'd like to go.
Shall we?
Can mermaids walk?
I want to recall
Wait.
knowledge.
It depends on what kind you mean.
What kind of mermaid did you see?
Wet.
A wet and dark one. It was
Fish body,
dark.
human top, or human body, fish top?
Yeah.
It was human human bottom fish top.
Oh,
The sexiest one. As you guys go over, you kick up a little bit of what seems to be black ash before the rain washes it away. And as you're looking down at it, you see that a heinous light comes from the top of the lighthouse. Not in a revolving manner, but in a way where it seems like energy is almost pouring out of the top of the room. You see this as you cross the bridge, and it almost welcomes you in a way, where the light
something cool up
shines
there.
down on you and then illuminates the bridge forward.
That's fucking bright. Ow. Anyway, shall we?
To the light.
Ever the silent brave one, yes?
Yes. Wait, is
I
the
feel like
door
the
open?
last
Wait, did the
time-
door just open? Is that what that happened?
The door is not open.
Can I knock?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead, Branson, go ahead.
I feel like the last time we walked across a broken bridge and went into a mysterious, ominous lighthouse, it just did not go well.
When was the last time you
Yeah,
went to a
but that was
lighthouse?
last time.
There might be someone home though.
I think
Need
the
to see if
Isles
there's
of
someone
Myra.
home.
didn't
Oh
they?
fuck.
Yeah.
Just go. You don't even remember that
Okay.
technically. You don't even remember it because you guys all had amnesia during that
On
time.
Troy?
No, I think you remembered it afterwards.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You remember?
You're right, I remember,
You're
I
like,
remember.
oh my
Yeah,
god, I
remember.
figured it out when you like took
I started
one
shooting
step.
Atramar because that's exactly what happened last time.
Okay, so you guys go over there. You express some concerns. Atramar, you want to try and move the door handle?
No, I just want to knock on the door.
Okay, you want to knock. So let's do that. I'm gonna have you knock, and I'm also gonna have you roll a dexterity saving throw, or a reflex saving throw.
Okay. Blind or what?
You can do it. What's it called? Open.
Oof.
Ooh, it just. As you bring your hand onto the viney door, you quickly go to knock on it, and as it does, the door knocks back as it begins to grip around you, and you feel the vines begin to rip into your skin a little bit as it grapples you and tries to hold you in place. So right now,
Atramar's getting gripped on.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't. What kind of door is this?
Cool door.
So right now, Atramar is going to be grappled, and I'll let Seladrin and Stella go before we give Atramar another turn, and then we can go from there.
Are
Could
the
Stella
are the
just,
vines?
Ask
Sorry.
about the
No,
vines,
you're
and then we
good.
can go from there.
Okay. Are the vines like? Are they like?
They're like rose bush thorns.
My man said it. You. I don't know how you're able to do it, Atramar, but you just saw it right inside my mind. That's basically what
So
it is.
We're
So
on
it's
the
like
same
actual-
wavelength right now.
It's like nature shit. It's not like fucking like weird Stella
Bro
shit.
goes, oh, so I can roll nature. Why don't you guys can both roll me nature or occultism. You are not sure entirely.
Very well.
I can roll nature, and the freak can roll occultism. I just put 2 dice to a 1. Is that legal?
Bro, that's crazy that she got higher than you after you just called her a freak. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
I'm
brutal.
very good at this occultism.
So, You know, Seladrin, that these are grapplers, literally just grappling plants that specifically are meant to hold people, and they're not very malicious besides just grabbing people. You know that just slicing them off is easy enough to do. Stella.
Yeah, Atramar, those are grapplers right there.
Ah, no shit, they're grappling.
Yeah, good point.
Stella, you know that there's some type of magic coming from inside this building right now. You can't really sense anything on this door or on the vines themselves, specifically on the vines or anything like that. But you can tell that there is certainly magic inside that's bleeding through the door and the hinges and everything.
I can inform you of something good. They are not magic vines.
Okay.
Ah.
So they're unmagical grapplers.
Yes.
Anyways.
Oh, and one other thing that you would know, Seladrin, is that these don't grow anywhere near here. You know that as a druid and a man of the tree, that these are not native at all here. To have these in this area is an absolute, like, you're kind of befuddled that you're seeing these over here, due to the temperate climate and everything else.
Yeah, these ain't supposed to be up in this bitch.
Stella's probably just gonna take her dagger out and start cutting Atramar out.
Beautiful. You do that, and
grappled Atramar.
yeah, what a
Yeah, are they
nerd.
embedding seeds in your skin.
It's a little prickly, but it's okay.
I so should have made them fucking put seeds in the skin. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, I've seen Dungeon
You knew
Meshy.
exactly what I was talking about, huh? Yep.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, in Dungeon Meshy, there's a plant that like grabs people and puts seeds in them as they're like grappled around.
Ew.
I don't know how.
And
Yeah, and then you like spread the
it's
spores like
apparently
that.
it's apparently very comfortable, according to
Comfortable,
one of the
Marcel.
character. Yeah,
Yeah.
remember Lighthouse?
Yeah, she was. Oh yeah, because they
It was
give
like-
you like a venom or something to like numb it.
How did it feel? You were being squeezed enough so you couldn't move, but not enough to kill you. How'd it feel?
I hear that if it lasts more than 4 hours, you should call a doctor. And
Anyways, you're gonna become a tree soon.
what? So as you cut Atramar off, Atramar pulls back a little bit, and as he does, Atramar, you see something flying above you guys over here on top of the lighthouse. You see that it came from this side over here, and you can't really make it out against the dark sky, but you can tell that it's almost the size of your fist and moving around rapidly, not like a bird, but kind of buzzing like a drone as it goes. You can barely just hear it over the rain and over your friends making some silly jokes about the plants putting their seed in you.
Call me a plant.
Do y'all hear that? That little like buzzing, whirring sound. And I'm gonna point in that direction. See if they.
No, I think you have schizophrenia.
Okay, I'm just around the corner and check it out.
Maybe it's the mermaid.
I'm gonna walk to the side
Stella
of the building
starts
and
singing
just
louder than the mermaid.
straight up.
As you are going closer to this thing, it seems to be paying as much attention to you as you are to it. And you see that it flies around the building almost as if it's trying to hide from you. And you look around and there are no windows until about the 3rd floor up. And it enters the 3rd floor window as it just flies straight in.
So 3rd floor is about how much in feet?
We'll say each floor is 25 feet to keep it nice and easy.
Whoa, that's really tall.
All right,
Fuck, I can't even reach that.
can some foreman tell me if that's an average size story?
I think about 14 feet.
We'll say about 15 feet. It's fantasy.
Okay.
Bad news. I cannot reach that.
Yeah, I think I can.
Oh yeah, shit.
I always forget that I can kind of just go bird form.
Oh, bro, you can turn into a bat.
Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot I can do this, and then I snap my fingers.
You turn into a bat, and what would you like to do?
Fucking fly after that bitch.
Okay, are you trying to pursue it, or you're Atramar, you can still do whatever you want. I'm just gonna follow Seladrin right now, so you figure it out.
How big is that thing compared to my bat form?
You're like the same size. It has more mass, though.
I am gonna do my best to take that thing down.
Okay, so it's in the room
Anti-air.
right now. Do you want to enter the room with it?
I want to carefully scope out what could be in that room before I go in it.
Great call. So, we're gonna do 2 rolls. We're gonna do 1 for stealth, and then we're gonna do both these blind, and then we're gonna do 1 for perception.
Really quick, could Stella just kind of like hold up a piece of rope and look at him?
I will not
Okay.
hang myself now, Stella.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
too close.
Not what I mean.
Tie that around my foot. I say before I
Turn into a bat.
I turn my head back into Seladrin for a second. It's a terrible sight.
The most horrifying image, like that one episode of What We Do in the Shadows.
Stella's gonna go ahead and tie a piece of rope around his foot.
Do bats
All
have
right.
feet? Yeah, they do.
What'd you say?
I
Wait,
don't know.
wait. Untie that piece of rope. Untie that piece of rope.
Okay,
Just
you
go
untie
up to
that
the
piece of
window.
rope.
Stella's gonna.
Go up to the window.
Okay,
Go up to the window.
Okay.
he's out the
and
window.
then I-
First.
If you're not sneaking
the
in,
window?
if you're not gonna peek in, then you don't need to
Oh.
roll for it.
Okay, well,
I will-
that's okay.
I'll
alright,
just use
we'll just
it.
hold on to that one.
I'll
We'll
just
just
use
hold on to that one. Okay, what's that,
Alright.
Atramar?
Okay, so I have a rope of climbing, and I'm gonna extend it up to Seladrin, and it automatically connects to him in the tightest knot possible. I'm pretty sure is how that works.
Okay,
Cutting out
beautiful.
circulation.
Oh god, my nuts. Yeah, so this
then
can go up
there's-
50 feet, so that'll be perfect. That's within the 45 feet that we said that is.
Do we want this to tie around him?
Yeah, am I gonna be able to hold
He's
him
the
up?
anchor. Yeah.
He's the anchor.
So
Bat.
it sounds like you can kind of like get this snake this rope upwards and then have it like magically tie around.
Oh.
So it sounds like
doesn't
you-
it have like a weird weight thing too? Like it
Yeah,
doesn't-
3,000 pounds.
Okay, all right.
Unless
yeah,
you
I
guys
can
have
see
a
it.
baby elephant, you should be fine.
Speaking of, where is Trunks? There's my perception roll.
Looking for Trunks. Okay, so we'll say that as Batradin and Atramar try and do that, you guys are able to set up and tie around on the outside of the 3rd floor the little a nice steady rope. You pull down Atramar and you know for a fact that you can climb this using some athletics checks and be a-okay.
Oh, yeah, that
Celadrin.
thing's not going anywhere.
Oh, he said it, chat. That now you know it's true. It's strapped in there. I'm also gonna give you guys each a hero point because this is a really cool idea and you're investigating well on this. I genuinely appreciate this. If so, everyone gets a hero point. And Seladrin, you see. Let me jump to the 3rd room because I definitely had this planned. As you go up, Seladrin, you begin to get a smell of copper, metal, blood, body odor, and then just every type of like human orifice that you can possibly think of in a positive and negative manner. And you fly up and see that there in that room are tons and tons of the other little fly things that you found. With
Is
your
there anything
perception.
underworldly about this?
I'll let you know if you can roll occult in a minute.
No, I have underworld lore as well.
Oh, no.
Okay.
um,
Is there anything occulty about this?
maybe. Yeah. I mean, you can probably check that in a
Sweet.
second. Let me give you some more info, and then I'll ask you what you want to check for. So
Hell
you
yeah.
see more of the. So you can actually. You got a 20, so I'll let you know what you see. I'll like straight up show you what they look like because you rolled a 20 on it. So you see these little eye stalks. You're gonna call them
Oh.
basically like a bat.
I was
that,
literally gonna say golden snitch earlier. I should have
my
said it.
man, you should have, dude. You would have gotten a hero point. Just the wavelengths tonight. You see these things going around the room, and you see that there are some bodies that they're attending to. The bodies that they're attending to have the sigil of the town that you were just at before. You can only assume that this is the party that was sent out to try and clear out the monsters. You see that these little eye stalks are flying around, going around, and as they're doing it, there seems to be some type of little beak going from them into the brain of these heroes, and that they're filling these jars. These jars have very, very similar light to what you're seeing on the outside, but on a much, much smaller scale. You're looking around, and you also now see the source of all the body odor and everything else. And you see these disgusting flesh warps, which is literally just a mound of flesh. I don't need to describe those or anything, but you see those as well moving around the room, trying to keep it as tidy as possible, but it is as disgusting, and maybe you're a little hungry from this actually, seeing how much blood and everything is around and all that stuff, but you get the feeling that this place is pretty unsafe. And would you like to do anything else?
So when you said they were up in there tending to their bodies, is it like a malicious, like they're like harvesting, or is it like, are they trying to do?
You can
thing?
only assume that they're harvesting, that they're
Okay.
getting something out of these heroes' bodies and putting them into jars. If you want to roll occultism along with stealth one more time.
Whew. Blind?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
That's my stealth. And that's my occult.
You are unsure of what could possibly be coming out of these. You aren't sure if it's blood or hero essence, maybe hero points. You heard Valentine mention that once. What the fuck is that? And you're trying to figure out what it is, but you just can't place it. As one of the eye stalks turns rapidly and just stares at you.
Uh-oh.
And you see it fly right upstairs.
Am I like flying above the rope right now?
Yeah, I'm assuming you're like just sticking out your like bat head so you can like just barely see it. But then the eye stalk like slowly moved out from like the window cover and like just saw you like standing there.
Okay. Can I like snap out of my form and like grab this rope that Atramar threw to like catch myself?
Yeah, roll me a.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me check my feats. I'm fairly certain I can literally just. Climb
I'm pretty
walls.
sure I have a gymnastics feat for this.
Oh, I thought I could climb walls. I guess not. I don't think I took that one.
Haha.
Okay, my bad.
You can't climb. So you're gonna
I
roll
tried to catch the
an
rope.
acrobatics.
That is a rough one for me.
It's gonna be a -10 on that one, Gene.
Yeah. Public?
Yep, that's fine. Oh, you are.
Hero point this.
You
is what
want
I'm
to?
gonna do. Yeah.
Go for it, son.
Okay.
Okay. You go down, and as you're looking and everything, the eye stalk goes over there, surprises you, and you immediately go shit and try and de-transform and go back down, and you do so, but take a little bit of damage from just the rope from burning your hands from going down quick. Oh, you got max damage on that. We're gonna do that. You take a little bit of burn damage as you go down the rope as fast as you possibly can, and kind of slam onto the ground even.
Ouchie.
Owie.
What was that?
Yeah. Hey man, I don't know what the fuck's going on up in there. They're stealing light from these people. One of them saw me, and then like flew upstairs. So, just a heads up, they'd know we're coming. Yeah, at this point. Also, I burnt my hand really bad, and I show him my hand.
Owie.
So is there like a Lego Batman parkour map on the side of this building?
There actually isn't a Lego Batman parkour map on the side of this building, unfortunately. But fuck, Gene, you're the worst. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard, bro. Dude, that I genuinely should have done that for you guys because I didn't think that you'd be going around like this.
Can I source engine control jump back up to the window if I hit it right?
Can you do a Mario jump up the stairs?
No, just a little source engine crouch jump, so I get a little bit of extra height.
I'll say if you can do.
Can I like edge bug up the wall?
Can I edge up the wall? If you can do an acrobatics of a 20, Seladrin, I'll give you it. If you can do an acrobatics of 30, Atramar, I'll give you it.
Fuck.
Know your players. Know your players. Know your players. I don't know.
I have no idea what we're doing, but I'm rolling. Oh, I'm hero pointing it. Dude, I want this shit, bro.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I want it.
No way.
Yeah,
he
give it to
just
me.
got it.
Oh
You
my
you sack
God,
of shit.
bro.
You
You
go
took the
up.
crowbar out.
You hear all the sound of all the like the objects colliding together.
At the
As
top, you just hear the sound of bricks being clinked together.
as you guys are
Bathtub
being
full of baby dolls.
as you guys are trying to break the world record in any percent, Atramar is able to just hold himself at the windowsill. So Atramar, right now, you're at the top of the window.
On the third floor? Or
Yeah.
45 feet.
Yeah, you did that. I'll
I-
say that you used your wings a little bit to help as well. You did it like a motherfucker.
Okay, so I can see in the window.
Yes.
Or I'm standing above the window.
You're like standing right under it. You know how you're in like a pull-up position and you can like pull yourself up? That's what I imagine you're doing. So if you want to pull yourself up and perceive, you can roll a stealth check and perception. If you wanted to stay there and drop rope or something, if you want to do anything else, you can do that as well.
Can I just climb up on the windowsill and act like I don't care that anybody sees me?
Yeah. All right, so you climb up there and you're standing on top of the windowsill. You even have like one arm inside of the lighthouse so that you can like hold on to it properly. And what would you like to do?
Right, yeah.
He tilts his head down
performance,
and shakes
please.
his dreads.
Now I'm gonna just
Stop.
look inside and see what I'm looking at. Because I don't believe Seladrin. Because he just fell down the rope.
All right. Roll perception.
You wanna
I do the
climb?
little Guardians of the Galaxy fucking like
Sorry.
wind up middle finger.
It won't let me roll perception.
It won't. I can roll it for you if you want.
Are you trying to roll it in your skills or your attributes?
So you see the exact same thing that he sees.
Oh, okay. So Are we going in or like? Can I just stand on the windowsill while we talk about our plan? Can I hear?
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Yeah, man, I feel like it's a little too late to not go in. I mean, they already saw us.
So how high is the next window?
It's gonna be, what would we say, 20 feet, 15 feet?
15.
Yeah. So it's gonna be 15 feet up.
Can I just climb up to the next window?
Just skip the whole dungeon? Yes.
No. Okay, I won't do it. So what am I
You're about
looking
to-
at through the window? Is there a floor? Like, or
Yeah,
how
yeah,
high
yeah.
up
It's like it's a
are we?
whole new floor. Like each area is like a whole new floor. So it's like a floor up there of like, oh, okay, I'll quickly activate the third floor so you guys can all see.
Can I moonlight ray the stress
No,
points in
no.
the building?
The
Okay.
what? The what?
The stress points.
You could, but you don't see. Like, I don't know. Do you know the stress points of a lighthouse? Because I don't. The top?
I actually have architecture lore.
What the
80?
fuck? This is the weirdest session. Roll it.
Okay.
Ooh, you don't see the
Fuck.
weak points, but you do see a couple things that are not up to code. You do see some things that might catch them
I
a
hide with
fine.
my hands on my hips.
Yeah, and then you like sucking your
Yeah.
teeth like that.
I don't know. I can get like 6 or 7 guys
Ooh.
out here that might be able to do something, but it's not gonna be cheap.
All right, so what would you guys like to do from here?
Are we trying to go through the bottom door, or are we trying to go through this window? I'm cool with either.
Well, here's the deets, dog.
All right.
If
Why are you talking like
we
this?
if we work our way up from here, and then we do whatever we need to, and then we go back down, they're gonna expect us to go through that front door because the grappler's already bit you, so they're gonna be all prepped. But we can go up behind them and be like, "Hey, motherfuckers!" Like right up behind
You
them.
could
know?
be like that. That's true.
Alright.
All right, so what do you guys want to do then? So what's your plan now? So how are you guys gonna get everyone? You want to go to the top floor then?
I cast Cyber Deck and short circuit all of these guys.
Oh
first of
my
all.
god. Okay. Fuck.
We could just tie the rope around them, and I can pull them up.
Oh fuck yeah, bro. Okay.
Drop the rope back down.
Yeah, the rope is. I don't think it was like down or anything. So we'll do this. So let me see how hard of a check that'll be. You guys are level 8? Yeah. Alright, so that'll be a 26 that you need, Atramar.
Okay.
All right, sorry.
With
What's the plan?
athletics.
Yeah. They're gonna try and pull you up to the 3rd floor.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, are you not for that plan? What's your plan?
I'm fine with it. Just not what I expected.
Oh, well, then what'd you expect?
Front door probably, but I mean this is fine.
What if I tied your rope around one of my bullets and shot it at the top of the building?
The rope would probably burn.
You should do that. You should do that. I don't think
Yeah,
anyone's ever
try it,
thought of that
Atramar.
before. How are you gonna put the bullet in their gun? With a rope tied around it.
A more
if
likely thing to
I-
work would be just giving Stella it so she could shoot her longbow for it.
Yeah, that'd be a better option.
I wish I knew what my teammates had, so I didn't have to think of these.
You can hit the P
silly-
option and then hit stash, actually. Oh, no, that's stash, sorry.
Said P.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
That doesn't show inventory. I lied.
guy lied. This guy fucking lied.
Me when I'm the worst GM. Alright, so you guys, so it'll be a 26 strength check for Atramar to pull you guys up. Do you want to try that?
I know that man's strong as fuck.
Seladrin will be the test subject, and then we'll just go through the front door if it doesn't work.
That sounds good to me.
10-4.
All right, here we go.
Buckaroo.
Very well.
Buckaroo.
Uh-oh.
Hey, do you have another hero point, Atramar?
I do, but I'd rather see what
But
happens.
yeah, I was about to say, you go and
Seladrin, have no idea what's about to happen in character.
you
I trust
go
him fully.
to wrap it around, and you're like halfway up when the wave crashes against the side of the rock and hits Seladrin and loosens the knot just enough to where he's like dangling on it and he's well, like about to fall, but Stella is able to use her tentacles to try and like grab him real quick before he's able to take another d6 worth of damage.
You like the slime?
No.
You can be honest.
Yes.
No, first person to say that. You're weird.
Freak.
Fuck.
Fuck. So,
so what do we do now?
Wait, did
Halfway.
Atramar climb up?
Atramar's
Yeah,
up
dude,
there.
I'm standing in the window. I'm literally just standing in the window.
He's been staring at these eye stalks.
They've been staring right at him.
I like to imagine him just kind of doing the Don Flamingo stance.
Canonically.
I have an idea.
What's up, bitches?
I would like to be a little cowboy for a moment.
Wrong game. Sure. How do you want to do this? What do you mean?
Hey Stella, can I borrow that knife?
I mean,
Don't cut my
yeah,
rope, bro.
Do you not have one of your own?
I don't think so. I have stakes. If I see any
Yeah,
fuckers.
for some reason you can just use your devil's toothpick
Oh,
or
you
whatever it
gotta-
is. Your spear.
Okay, I disembowel myself.
You
to
what?
them,
Oh yeah, this.
just to make a show of it, and then I cast inside ropes.
Oh
And
yeah, this.
I want to try to lasso Atramar's foot so I can climb back up to him.
Okay.
What in the fuck are you doing?
So what role do
This
I
is
need to make
normal.
to not
Um,
get pulled off of the window?
We'll say fortitude. Okay, that sounds good.
Go ahead and roll it, or what do you want me to do?
Yeah, we can roll that.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
I'm good.
you're oh my god, like a tree. You're standing there, bro. You ain't moving. So you're good on that front. And all right, and then you just attempt a. You critically fail. Oh, you don't fail, I think.
Other creatures
Oh,
can use
actually-
your guts to climb like a squishy rope, but the guts don't help
It-
it. So I can attach to a wall with these? What does that mean?
I have no idea. Attach you to a wall is a weird way to say that. Okay, so we'll do 2 checks then for this.
Okay.
So we'll do. What is it? The climb action. If you want to click that. Able to do that. If not, then we'll just do acrobatics.
Climb.
Should be in the chat.
Is it?
Inside ropes in that one. I think so.
Yeah, but how do I like? Oh,
Uh.
there it is. I'm fucking stupid. There it is.
Oh, you got a nat
Oh, yeah.
20. You go up there like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna say you get up there. You go up there and you're with Atramar right now.
What's
Also
up,
in
G?
the basic action.
The bam. There you
Check
go.
this out, and then I shove the guts in his face.
Disgusting. And Stella, what would you like to do? You're the last person. You have the gut rope, Atramar's rope.
Want to climb my guts?
Stella's gonna look at both of the ropes and just kind of slowly take Atramar's rope.
I'm offended.
Go ahead and climb that shit.
Nice. Let's get an acrobatics check.
Am I like standing
Nah.
on the window at this point?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like
Do you know?
try to shove all of them back inside of me.
Okay.
Hello?
What?
There
Opposite
you
of
go.
Eli.
There you go. Hello? There
What's
you
up?
Hello.
Hello?
go. Okay. What am I rolling?
Feels like
Sorry.
he's here. Acrobatics.
Oh, let's go.
I thought you just got a 1, bro. Yeah, I thought she got a 1. You climb up the rope, and you guys currently don't have enough room for Stella to stand on the windowsill with you guys, but you guys are all up on the 3rd floor. So what would you like to do? So right now, I'm going to move you guys. You were right there. You guys are right over here instead.
Oh, I get it. Okay, that was just a little preview.
That's what I set you guys up for if you were to use the stairs, per se.
Okay.
If we were to use the front door.
Good
So
Isuu,
these
Isuu.
guys have clearly noticed us. Can I just like start walking at them and see what they do?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop out of the window. Not out. Hop in the window.
Hop in. You're hopping in.
Stella's climbing up as he
You do so, and the eye stalks just observe as you begin to move around. You can see that the flesh warps look at you with hostility as you walk in, and as you do, the flesh warps are gonna let out a blood-curdling screech and try to go and attack the intruder. And with that, oh sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Let us.
Are we breaking and entering right now?
I mean, kind of.
Yes.
Sweet.
I was about to say it's not
Yeah,
even like the worst
criminals again.
crime. Yeah. And you guys are gonna roll for initiative. We're gonna get combat going.
Motherfucker.
Oh, initiative, you said? Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Dude, what's up with the 30 train? Crazy.
Dude, that's nutty.
uh,
Nice. So as we begin, Atramar, what would you like to do, bud?
So what exactly are we fighting? Are we fighting the little eyeball dudes? Or
Just
the, like,
these ones
bundle
here.
of-
Yeah,
Okay.
just. I'll show you them real quick. They're pretty gross.
Okay, yeah, I thought I was just looking at a bundle of twigs.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
way worse.
I can't even like describe it. It looks like what you get out of like KFC. So you guys are seeing these things get really pissed off and really angry at you as they start
Where did
flying.
these things
Where they come from?
come
They're just like all like basically like following orders that the little eye stalks are giving out.
Okay, yeah, I missed that part of the explanation. So I had no idea these things were in here. But we're good. We're good. I'm gonna walk past this one. Take a shot at that guy.
Beautiful.
So would I technically already have something out, or
No, you're gonna have to draw it for this one. So you can hit draw. Perfect.
I gotta sheathe everything.
All right. I gotta sheath and then draw.
Have this guy out again.
Nice.
I'm gonna poke him. Poke him.
Roll a poke.
Oh, I didn't target. Fuck, it didn't hit anyway.
That would have hit. You want to roll for damage?
Oh, Whoa, that does a lot of damage. Is that right? Max rolling that would be insane.
2d8. That's pretty high, yeah. That's pretty good. You see this thing screaming at you as it goes over, and you effortlessly just cut right through it. As you do, you see that it just falls to the ground in guts and bones and kind of recedes back into the floor. As it happens, what do you want to do?
I was just gonna see how this thing reacted to it.
Exactly. It kind of just goes over there and starts studying the fallen foe and begins to even collect some of the juices using its beak. So now you see that it just goes over with its beak and then shoots straight out into whatever pile this is, and begins to take out a little fluid from there.
Okay, so they seem pretty chill. That's my turn though. That was all my actions.
Beautiful. And with that, it'll be Celery's turn.
That's me.
That's him.
I'm gonna move right there. So how do you move?
Me, when I ask a question and then answer it within a second.
And then I'm gonna look at this guy and just... That guy died real quick.
He did.
Yeah, I think they're just little bundles of flesh.
You guys are like little bugs, and I'm gonna shoot him right when I say that.
So you're gonna draw your gun first and then shoot. This is what makes spellcasters slightly different. They can just immediately cast. So go into your inventory or click on the Hell's Redeemer, and then you should be able to draw from there.
Oh, it's already drawn. My bad.
There we go.
Okay.
Draw, take aim.
Bang.
Blah!
Oh shit! I
Oh
forgot
my
to target him.
god.
My fault.
I think that's a crit.
Oh shit. Okay.
Want to crit it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the first time with the new Redeemer?
Yep. So crit. Oh wow.
You better get a fatal D8 too. Oh my god. The Bloodseeker instantly annihilated by the Hell's Redeemer as a bright light illuminates the room. Oh, I didn't mention there's no light in this room. You guys can see because you have dark vision, but there's no lights anywhere through the lighthouse. You can have, there's a little bit of lights coming from all the jars and stuff, and a little bit more coming from upstairs, but it's definitely died down since you guys have not been in the front. With that...
It would suck if there was a certain kind of frog with us that couldn't see in here.
I know, literally the one issue. That's so funny that you said that because he's the only one that doesn't have dark vision.
Oh man, my gun doesn't shoot 4 times before I have to reload. It's okay, we'll fix it.
And... what did you just do? Reload it? Yeah, there you go. Alright. And was that your final one?
Well, technically it would have already been loaded because it's a 4-round.
Oh yeah, so we'll do that.
Well, I moved, I drew it, and I shot, so that would be it for me.
Alright, perfect. Miss Stella.
Alrighty, hello.
So you have 2 of them back
Good,
here.
Yeah. Ugh, excuse me, sorry. Could Stella get a better look at what was happening that they saw? Since she's, you know, in here now. And, like, use occultism to try and figure out what's going on.
For sure. Please roll occultism for me, Stella. You understand from your readings and everything that they're taking something that isn't something that a doctor could take. This isn't something that you can just go to a hospital and lose. This is something more than that. You're not sure what, but you understand that this is something of their essence that they're taking.
And were the flesh warps taking this, or were the eye stalks taking it?
The eye stalks were taking it. The flesh warps were kind of just moving the jars around and making the area look pretty as they like move some bodies around as well.
Okay. Stella is gonna go ahead and cast electric arc.
Beautiful. Do that.
It's gonna be this guy and this guy.
Oh, you're shooting the eye stalks?
Whoa!
Just so you know, the eye stalks haven't hurt you yet. The eye stalks are not hostile. Do you want to still shoot them?
Hey. Fine, I won't shoot him. I'll get the... fuck, I didn't measure that out first.
Dare you?
Yeah, I'll go about here. And, fuck. Son of a bitch.
Could you use a crossbow?
I was trying to think of what to do. But yeah. Stella's probably gonna draw her longbow.
If you can do anything that's above 30 feet in range, then you should be able to, right?
Yeah. The bow is... I'm pretty sure the bow is above 30 feet.
For sure. You could also use bursting bloom on them.
No.
You don't want to do 66 damage to these little fucks?
Stella's gonna go ahead and fire her bow at that boy over there.
That boy? Nice. Which one was it that you... That one? We'll do that, and then you want to roll damage?
Yup.
That was a little spin on that dice. Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
It pins against the crate for a second before it dispels in front of you. And you see that the eye stalks once again go over to it and begin secreting some type of juices out of it. And with that, finally, it's time for some big moves. You guys are fucked now.
Uh-oh.
He is going...
Scream at me?
What's up?
Alright, good, keep going.
Okay. He is going to move. Okay. 30 feet.
He's going to move. Okay.
Sorry, I had to think.
Oh, you're
That's
good.
right. It will then attack California. Definitely targeted. Oh god, I missed. As you're doing this, you see that the flesh warp tries to attach itself to you using its legs, arms, teeth, anything that's on its body. And you valiantly step aside and let it kind of fuck off for a moment. As...
Ah, yes, the valiant move of go the fuck away.
We're gonna do one more move.
I cast leave me alone.
I cast, I have a boyfriend. With that, it's going to try and move towards Atramar. And that'll be all three of its actions. And it is Atramar's turn.
Yeah, he's getting poked.
Yeah, we're poking him. Oh, I won't even. You can roll crit if you want. Roll that crit damage. Let's see how high it gets.
Not very.
Oh, a valiant 28. A valiant 28.
Girl said
You-
not very.
You manage to cut this flesh warp in half as you end the combat nice and easy, and the eye stalks continue to fly around, continue to kind of do their jobs, as it were. And they don't really care too much that half their little legion just died. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to roll that. Just kill him.
Ow!
No, no, no!
Oh, I thought I was taking that.
Imagine. What would you guys like to do?
Could Stella like examine what they take out of the last flesh warp that is there?
For sure. You can go over to one of these handy dandy little jars over here that they just filled up, actually.
Alrighty.
And as you do that, do you want to roll Arcana or Occult for me?
Will it change what kind of information I'm getting?
No, whichever one's best.
Okay.
Beautiful. Stella, you can figure out that you're looking at the pure, unfiltered extraction of memories.
Oh.
What you're currently holding in a small jar that's faintly glowing all around are memories of souls. And you begin to look around at the dozens and dozens of bottles all throughout the room filled.
Can I see like sort of images of memories swirling throughout the
Oh,
bottle?
yeah. For this one, you actually see a dwarf named Sanushi going through a dungeon as he tries to get some wormfire tacos. You go to the next one, and you see that there's a small man named Zeal who's trying to just clear his name. You go to the next one and see that, and then I just keep saying all of your NPCs.
Are any of them magic focused?
Doing a quick glance over. Want to do a perception check? Because there's just so many bottles.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just did some
okay.
crazy shit on my screen.
Dude, before it literally like was bouncing around on like its heel for like 12 minutes, I was like, "What are you doing right now, dude?" Dude,
I
doing
have
Michael
weighted
Jackson.
die.
I am so de-weight this. You look around and you see in a jar something kind of haunting that it seems to be a similar flesh warp to what has been seen here, but with eyes all over its body. And not that it's doing anything malicious, but you see that it's giving information on the safety of refugees, that it's selling people out for other information. You go to another bottle and you see the similar flesh warp doing the same thing, but different from now he's helping an elf try and write his name from the law using some ancient draconian law. And you go to a next one and see that the flesh warp once again is helping out a familiar group of people in red cloaks trying to figure out a certain date.
These may be a tad more dangerous than we thought at first. And then
In reference
Stella's
to what?
Stella's gonna relay the information about the red cloaks.
Do you want to smash that shit or do you want to absorb it?
I was about to say, can I drink it?
Can Stella see what, like, would she know what would happen if you drink it?
You would consume the memories and have all the feelings of it as if it was your own.
Oh, this just changed everything. Are there any cool bottles with gay stuff in them?
That's what I
Is there
was
any
saying,
gay
bro.
stuff around here? Is there any gay
Is there
stuff?
any gay
Hey,
things?
Gene, did you have your OC in here, perchance?
Stella... No, never mind.
Whoop. Okay, so What would you guys like to do? You guys are still just chilling in here. The eye socks don't really care about you.
Can I slowly
Can I talk to
two-handed
this
grab?
guy? Yeah, I was gonna say, can we talk?
You begin trying to talk to them, just asking them questions, and they're just flying around. They don't seem to give you any bit of attention.
Nah, I'm chasing them. Where are they going?
You like bite. So when you chase them, they literally don't move unless like you can like be right up against them, and as long as they're like still just grabbing memories from a body, they don't really care. So you can literally be like pressed up against them. So as if there's no like external force you see messing with their jobs, they don't really care what you're doing. Is the sense that you guys are getting.
Can I pick up a jar and dump it out in front of this guy?
For sure.
Oh.
You do that and you pour it right out. I'm assuming it's gonna be like the Deadpool 2 intro where he's like having the gun casings all over him and then he like flips up from the chair. And the eye stalk doesn't do anything.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Can I touch this one?
Yeah,
Like both my hands.
yeah. Are you?
I'm gonna
How do you
do it.
want to like hold it? Are you like holding it or are you like touching it?
Like I want to grab it and like hold it like a foot, like I'm running a football to the goal.
Okay. You do that and it begins to immediately try to fly away. You can feel it buzzing underneath your hands and see that it's struggling immensely trying to break free. You think
This feels weird.
that if you don't let go, that it might start getting really upset.
All right, let it go. Let it go.
I'm
Let it
gonna
go.
I'm gonna let it go.
Let it go.
I'm gonna let it go.
It like it like scrouches its eye, like gives you a dirty look, and then goes back to like its little sucky juice.
Can I see if any of these bottles would be of interest to Mr. Seladrin?
Yeah, are you looking for anything particular?
I would like to try and find anything that could possibly be useful in my journey to not be a vampire.
Beautiful. You are searching through, and you're trying to find some memories. As you do, you see a couple of them. First, you see a couple heroes trying to take out this lighthouse. What is noteworthy to you, Seladrin, is that you could have all sworn that the mayor said that this happened last week. That it's been just a couple days. But by the amount of bodies, the amount of work that they've done here, and from the final judgment of this memory, Seladrin, you can determine that this lighthouse has been taken over for what seems like years.
We're in a time loop.
Second, you see that there are a couple ugly-looking, disfigured people, along with a younger-looking woman with pale skin, trying to come here.
Hey, it's
Not
us.
maliciously, but out of curiosity, out of knowledge. And you see them going up into here and talking with the flesh warp that Stella was talking to.
Oh.
And then you see him, the flesh warp, take out the necklace. The necklace that Isabel gave to you, that you had put above the one that you had so many years ago since you were a druid, and clamped down on your neck and turned you into a vampire. And you can see him pull out schematics and arcane runes and everything else to try and give her as much information on how to produce more of these.
Uh-oh. Saladin's gonna freeze up for a moment before he kind of slowly reaches for the bottle. Now, the guys didn't react when Stella, like, fucking shattered the bottle, right?
Yeah, they don't really
Dumped it
care.
out or whatever. Okay.
Stella didn't shatter shit. That was Atramar.
Should I
I didn't
drink
shout.
this?
You look at your friends as you say, should you drink this? And they see in your hands that it is the vampire that turned you.
Any risk you take is your choice. Do you wish
I
for
feel like-
more?
It might be big. Like, we might be able to find out some good shit with this.
Stella's gonna shrug. I say go for it.
What about you, Big A?
Down the hatch.
I'm gonna
Check,
reluctantly
motherfucker.
do it because the last time I just fucking full sent something, I turned into a fucking vampire.
How much worse could it get? You're already a
That
vampire.
is a good point.
Double
I knocked that shit
vampire.
back like an alcoholic.
You do it, and as you do, you get a
We see 20 d20s across the
crazy. Anyways, that's the end of Seladrin. Way to roll a character. Now I get to put you on most character
Hey
deaths.
guys, a really chill guy comes up.
A
the
really
stairs.
chill guy. Hey, it's me,
OC.
Beldrin. You see, almost like you're on a train, just floods of memories as you're not able to pick apart each ones, but you see, this wasn't one of Isabella's dreams, no, it was one of her cronies, specifically the one that answered the door for Atramar, the one time that he knocked. Yo, why does Atramar just always knock on the door? What a polite guy.
Dude, I'm telling you, you gotta knock.
It just works half the time.
Seladrin's a vampire. He should know.
Yeah, you gotta ask, yeah. And you are able to see their main hideout.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And then you come back out of it in a cold sweat, feeling alive for the first time in God knows how long.
Ooh. Do I
And
have a
all that.
spell phone?
You go to reach for the spell phone, and it's all foggy inside of it, almost as if there's no reception here, or you guys are in a different plane.
Okay. All right, gentleman and lady, gentleman and lady, both of you. We're gonna kill some people soon.
Very well. That
Is there a
happens
bottle?
usually
Oh,
daily.
yep.
What's up,
Sorry.
G?
No. Keep going.
That happens usually daily. That's all I was going
Yeah,
to
I
say.
guess it does.
What are you saying, Atramar?
I need to find that ultimate dragon ninja warrior bottle.
I need to find the
I'm
gay
going to be
orc
100%
brothel.
Finally, the dragon scroll. It's blank. You go to look around
You find an
Atramar.
empty bottle.
That'd be horrible. Atramar, you go to look around, and as you do, you begin to look through a couple memories. You see a woman coming here trying to find a cure for her sick son. You see people trying to come here for power, for any means to try and figure out how to defeat their enemies. And you see something particularly of interest of the Sunslayer, the one who took your best friend Zamir all those years ago. You see that, not him, but a drawing of him brought by a young man to the Flesh Warp, as the Flesh Warp nods and gives him as much information as possible on the Sunslayer.
You know, I gotta learn more about the ops, bruh. Put that shit back.
You throw it back, and
Maybe Valentine can put a switch on your trident.
You throw it back, and as you do, same thing with Seladrin. You get a flood of memories as it feels like you're just going through a little like tunnel chute of all the best hits from this guy's life, and you are able to figure out that this guy comes once every full moon or so about once a month, onto a new town to try and prey onto them. So you're able to now track the Sunslayer if you would like.
Big. Look outside at the moon.
And then it just ends, and then it's
Stella.
like an anime cover. As Atramar sits out the window. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, Stella still has that bottle that had the Phoenix Order, or the red cloaked people, sorry, in her hands, right?
Yes, she
Like, she ain't
does.
set that shit down.
She throws it. What the fuck?
Dude, I'm a ghoul right now, bro.
The rain starts.
Why are the credits going? What the fuck is going on right now? Atramar, we're not done with the session yet. No, go back, go back.
It's really been my Tokyo ghoul.
No,
hate the
stop it.
non-English version of
Stop it.
that song.
We really were ghoulish out there, huh? Dude, that's so funny. I was like, who the fuck is watching TikToks right now? Dude, that was crazy. You gotta hear a point for that stupid shit. You guys also,
Sweet.
I'm gonna give everyone a hero point as well for doing drugs with your friends. Peer pressure is good. We'll do that. And Stella, you chug it, and you are flooded with the heinous, disgusting memories of the Phoenix Order, as you see that these are the memories of the fallen elephant man that I forget the name of right now, and I'll go check. And you're seeing that this is the one question that the Flesh Warp cannot answer. That the Phoenix Order went for a specific reason, as Darian, the reality bender, tried to plead and question and even threaten the Flesh Warp on asking what day is the ritual going to happen. That's the only thing that you can see, as it seems like Darian was laser focused on that, as if it was the one thing that he wanted to get done. But you don't know what ritual. All they say is the ritual.
I see. It's Seladrin.
What's up, G?
Guess who's planning a ritual?
You?
No. The Phoenix Order.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Darian was here at some point. You remember Big Elephant Man? Long trunk?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I mean, he's dead now. You don't have to be mean.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Squints his eyes. Thinks about it for a second. yeah, actually.
Fuck that guy.
Fucking rude. Anyways.
You got some Stockholm syndrome?
What did he do to you? He wasn't one of the ones that actually hurt us.
He, that's a good point.
Yeah, actually, he was just kind of
I mean,
a dick.
He got upset. He
Yeah.
got upset that we, like, hurt his girlfriend or
Wife?
something?
Girlfriend? Yeah, we didn't really.
I said something to him, and
Which is very fucking reasonable, I
I
think.
particularly remember that guy being a fucking dickhead to me. So fuck that guy.
Yeah, he was not fond of anyone
Smoking
besides.
on that Darian pack.
He's on the Darian hate train right now.
Rest in peace.
Banned.
Stella's just gonna kind of rub her face and then start looking through the bottles again. This time, she's specifically looking for anything that has a family in it.
Oh. For sure. You see.
Ah, shit, we're
you know what
actually
she's
in the
looking for.
orphan
You
bottle
know
floor.
why. You know why she wants.
We're
You.
actually on orphan bottle level.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
sipping on orphan tears. Sipping on orphan tears.
Sipping on orphan tears.
What's up, 3 William John? Oh. Equals
My friend the
3.
Martian.
Bro, fuck you. You know why she wants it.
You see a full episode of Full House as Danny Tanner. No. Yeah, you're looking around and
Don't know where your parents are.
you actually see something kind of startling, especially after everything that has just happened. You see that there was a similar older man to who you would refer to as father, who comes here in absolute pain and agony on his face, in sadness, as he pleads for a way to bring back his wife, pleads for a way to feel that love once more. And
Stella's drinking that fucking bottle. No.
as you do that, or as you look on it, you see that he gives the hunter a very specific little knife and begins to explain a little bit more of it. And that's where the memory ends.
Lana. Stella looks fucking distraught. He was dead again.
Who?
He was my husband, father, creator.
That's a lot
I
of
do
different
not
words.
know what to. Stella has been told. Remember the Queen's Guard? They told her that it was her husband. She doesn't know what the fuck he is anymore.
Yeah. Did we? Okay, we'll talk about that after the session.
My creator. Yes, that. He was there. Now he's gone again. So I'm gonna just take a few moments to breathe. Well, quote unquote breathe.
And then Stella has the first realistic Pixar anxiety attack on screen, where she like goes
Holy
over,
shit.
she like goes over to this crate, goes, and then Seladrin's like, it's okay, and then they just do a stupid little thing like that.
Yep.
And it's super realistic, and it wins an Emmy. And
Yep.
would you guys like to go upstairs as the hatch that was closing up the final stairs that lead to the final room opens up, and you see a little bit of light bleeding out of it?
Shall we go up or down?
Surely the more important people are up, but we can go down. My vote is up, though.
I don't necessarily believe it will be too much of a difference. Seladrin, what do you think?
So we're going up or down?
Yes, sir.
Up or down?
Probably go up.
All right.
See, that's why you like big men.
Whoa, that's what's up. All right, let me send you guys over there, and then I will read out the description. Beautiful. Approaching the final room, you creep forward as you can hear the storm going on outside and see the vacant light in the middle of the room. Completely covered in what looks like flesh, this 20-foot tall mass is the light that is supposed to be bringing sailors home and not to their deaths. Apart from that, it seems clean besides all the bottles throughout the room. too clean, almost, especially for what the rest of the lighthouse has had. You see dozens of bookcases and desks littered with books, scrolls, and tomes as your eyes make contact with another set, and another set, and another set of eyes, as a flesh warp unassimilates out from the light and slowly moves towards all of you. And you guys can see this little creature. It's about like 5 foot or so he's pretty short. It looks like he has on robes until he gets close and you realize that these are just excesses, folds of skins that he has on him. And with that are other eyes that are peeling out from underneath and looking at each and every one of you. Notably, the eyes are shooting across all over, not able to really stay focused on one thing. Even what would be the quote-unquote main eyes aren't staying still in the slightest. They're shooting around, not able to really pay attention, trying to just get every single ounce of information that they can off of you just by looking. And as this
What's up, man?
creature goes towards you, it sees that Seladrin says, "What's up, man?" and goes, "Oh, I didn't expect visitors."
Yes, he can talk. I say that in character.
He just kind of looks at you for a moment and then like looks back at Seladrin, and then he holds out his hand to Seladrin.
I'm gonna not let Seladrin do that.
So are you
This
gonna
is
like
just a
step in front of
certified
it?
Handshake. You know what handshakes are?
All right.
You grab his
I'm gonna
hand.
be asking to him.
Oh. You grab his
Go ahead.
hand and it feels like sweaty flesh that hasn't been like moisturized in years. It feels absolutely
Sounds like
disgusting
Sunday night.
and fleshy with almost no muscle underneath it, as it fully just envelopes your hands and shakes it like a nice person would do it. And then he goes, yes, the handshake, I don't know if you're aware, but that was made centuries and centuries ago. Beautiful stuff.
Hey, I'm a few centuries old.
Few centuries old.
I
Oh,
think.
I
I don't know anymore.
and it begins to sniff the air around Seladrin,
Maybe I should have said that.
and begins to get
Sniffed by a ball sack.
literally, bro. And he keeps getting closer and closer as he does, and then pulls back and goes, "Oh, Seladrin, Quistaf. It took me a moment.
Quistolf.
Oh, my bad. It's been a while since we've talked. How's your family doing?"
What?
He looks at
These
you.
guys?
He looks past you, and continues to like rub his hands together. Now, kind of like wanting to grab something, either like a scroll or like a book or something, but just isn't. As he goes, no. You used to live with the how we might say, the gifted, right?
Call me stupid.
No. Far from it. You were royalty. I think it was. He begins to think for a second, and really trying to recall a memory. Isn't able to place it just yet, and is looking at Seladrin with his many eyes, and he looks at the necklace that Seladrin's been wearing since day one, and points to it and goes, "That! Your husband gave you that."
Husband?
And then he like stops laughing for a second. He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize." And
Realize what?
he just kind of shifts past you and goes, and begins to look at the other two visitors a little bit more.
Whoa. Hey, pal.
Yes?
You're just gonna cliffhanger me like that? What do you mean?
What are you confused on, my friend?
What are you confused on? What are you talking about?
Let me just show you, no? And he quickly goes over to some of his vials and puts it into a humidifier as you all begin to see a lovely memory. But it's kind of like in the way where Powerpuff Girls, like the adults are like off screen, you can't see them, or at least like the hot news reporter.
Right, yeah.
And you see that it's the Aasimar people, Seladrin's race, as they gather around for a ceremony. And you see that it's a lovely communion, celebrated by all the royal families, that people have traveled kilometers, miles, the ends of the earth to try and get here to try and celebrate these two people. And Seladrin, you see necklace going around your head and dropping onto your shoulders as you find yourself playing with it right now, with your hands a little bit. And then you see something that gives a crack into your memories of you placing a necklace onto someone else's shoulders. And as they do, you join hands and everyone begins to cheer for you as the flesh warp looks back at you and goes, I know you've been around for centuries. I just didn't think that your memory would have gone.
I think you got me confused for another guy.
You see him straighten his fists for like they stop moving for a second as you say, you got that wrong. And goes, what? No. I don't get anything wrong. That was you, and that was your husband. I don't have time for this. And begins to move towards both Stella and Atramar.
Seladrin kind of just looks fucking like out of it right now. Like full on Zan zombie.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh. And he holds out his hand to shake yours again.
Stella's gonna go ahead and put her hand out and shake it.
As he does, he puts his other hand on it as well and goes, it's very nice to meet you too. You can just call me Hakumi.
Very well, Hakumi.
Tell me, did you come here forgetting something? Why did you come to my home?
I remember nothing. Very little, at least. Is there something I've forgotten that you remember?
I don't believe we've ever met. He looks at you
Oh.
with very much so reassurance that this is the first time that you guys have met. And goes, no, I think I'd remember a automaton. Looks at your character sheet. Yeah, I think I would have remembered an automaton if they had come here. But, and he begins to smell around a little bit and goes, you smell similar of this one man that came here before. Long black hair, ghost white skin. He sought after power. What do you seek after, Stella?
Stella's gonna look around for a minute, then she's gonna look at Atramar and Seladrin, and she's gonna say, a home, a family.
Oh, well, you came to the wrong place for that one, my dear. And he's gonna turn to Atramar and go, Atramar, my boy, look how big you've gotten.
Yeah. Yes, Mr. Eyeball Man. What's your name? Did anybody ask his name?
It's Akame.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Akume.
He gives you like a little like whatever kind of eye, and goes, yes, tell me, have you been fighting still?
You must not know me.
Oh, I think I know you very well, Atramar. I think I know you very well.
This guy's creepy, bro. Yeah? You know me? Okay.
And as he does this, he's gonna kind of just saunter off to the side, and he's going to stare longingly out the window, along with the little eye stalk that flew up here a while ago to warn him that you guys were here. I don't know if you guys can see him.
No. That guy's a snitch. What's he saying to you? You talk to that guy?
Oh, Stocky? Yeah, he just
Stocky?
wanted to tell me that there were visitors.
Oh, nice. So, what were the other things that were down there?
Oh, that?
Did I ask the wrong question? You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, I don't think
have
I
to
will.
know.
I don't think.
Okay.
And then a couple of eyes look at him, look at you, Atramar, and they like kind of agree with you of when you say, I don't think I want to know. And as you guys do that, he begins to go over and look out the window as he continues and goes, so, did you all come here to kill me then? Save the town? Put the heroes back on the plate? Or did you come seeking some type of knowledge? And we can all leave here a little bit happier today.
Is there any form of knowledge that you guys would like to ask for?
Seladrin's kind of just staring off into space like that right now. Gene, so just to clarify, he would have felt like that memory crack, right?
It's not, it's not all the memories. It's just what what I
Just a
said.
bit, though.
Yeah, what I said is all
Okay.
that you remember. And it's like you're clawing at it so hard trying to seal of like what's more, especially after all this
Yes.
bullshit. Like you're trying so
Seladrin
hard to
just
try and
said-
like pry onto that.
I'm a zombie right now. His ears are ringing.
Do you think he's going to be okay, Atramar?
Who, Seladrin?
Yeah, look at him.
What's wrong with him? What's happening?
It was, well, probably something about what it said to him, but you know.
How is he standing right now?
His shoulders are
Seladrin?
kind of down.
Okay.
He's kind of like, I don't know, he looks weak in a way.
What leg is all of his weight on?
You got a
I guess
50-50 on this
both of
one.
them.
Bro's
don't
gonna
know.
sweep the fucking leg.
Sweep the legs.
Sweep low, rob low, tap low.
I guess both of them.
So which way are you looking? Are you looking at us right now? Where?
Kind of like past you.
All right, so I'm gonna I'd use Stella as a blocker and do a quick wraparound. Pause. And then I'm gonna dead leg him.
You do the most like tactical planning whenever it's just fucking with your friends in this game. It's the funniest shit, bro. You always have the most elaborate plans whenever it's coming to like messing with your friends, and then it's like, all right, I'm gonna hit 3 times when it's in combat. All right, I'm just gonna say that you straight up trip him. Like he's a zombie right now. He's on his butt, and Seladrin, you're able to snap back to reality a little bit more.
No.
Is gravity
Y'all
gone
ever
now?
seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah, but what
Are you the
referencing?
danger?
Is it the fucking? Is it the fucking?
Hold on. There's a Ritz cracker ad. Hold on.
No way. This dude doesn't have
Okay,
YouTube
okay.
Premium. Get him.
I know.
No. You're just staring in the sky, you piece of shit.
Yeah. Would I be safe?
And then you guys find that Isuu has been chained up down here making meth for the past like 2 years.
It's that right now.
Yeah.
It took me a second to find the GIF.
I have that as my wallpaper, so.
Jesus. Seladrin, you okay, buddy? Stella's gonna sort of like bring a tentacle out of her pocket and snap it. Not pocket, sleeve.
What's up?
You good, buddy?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Uh-huh. Did you just get caught making illegal substances?
Maybe.
Stella's gonna reach a hand out to help him up.
He's still just staring at the ceiling.
Fuck it, I tried, you also. She's gonna take her hand back and cross her arms.
All right, I'll just leave him there. He'll figure it out.
Anyways, is there something you want to know, Atramar?
Yeah. So, A, Mr. A.
Yeah?
What do you know about me? 'Cause I apparently I don't know about me. Whoa, get me out of here. Ah.
Oh, God. Oh, pause. Oh, God, get out of my flesh.
Yeah, my bad, bro. My bad. My bad.
What is it that you want to know?
That's fuck. Sounds Sunslayer guy. My bad, dude. I'm a little excited over here.
It's okay. I get it. You just can't get your eyes off these fleshy wraps.
The rolls.
The rolls. And he goes, well, I know where you've been. I think I know where you are. And I might be able to help with where you're going.
Go on.
But in exchange for knowledge, you'll all have to leave this lighthouse and tell the mayor that you did slay me. Is that a deal?
I'll be right back.
Okay, take your time. And the Hakume tends to his scrolls as he starts to read, paying no attention to you guys.
Stella's gonna start casting message between us.
The doll's tongue has to be the worst name for that. That
Yep.
sounds like the most insane thing that you'd get at like a Thailand massage parlor. That's crazy,
Fuck,
bro.
I gotta rename it now.
Sorry,
okay?
call it Thailand massage parlor.
I just don't have as dirty of a mind as you do, I guess.
Sorry, I just saw the doll's tongue and got wrecked. Go on, where you didn't say Atramar.
So, why exactly are we here to kill this guy? Like, what's he doing? Seems pretty
I
chill to
mean-
me.
What are we even sent here to do that?
So
I don't know anymore, man.
above
To
the
my
table,
recollection, we just kind of came
yeah,
to
you
the
guys
island.
were set up here, but you do remember talking to a mayor, the mayor asking you to go clear out this beast from the lighthouse, and that they sent out a party to do it, and that the party hasn't come back. And you guys also saw on many memories, I showed you all the deals that he was making, but I kind of flashed over the part where he was like murdering a lot of people as well. Like, not him very
Hey.
specifically, but like the eye stalks and everything else.
Hey, Akumi.
Hey,
So, like,
can I come over? Is the huddle done?
Like, yeah, if you want to just come over here.
Sure.
I mean, can you stop like killing people?
Oh,
Possibly?
no, probably not. I think that's kind of part of my deal. I'll be honest.
What do you kill the people for?
And even though he's facing Seladrin, he makes eye contact with you, Stella, from behind. And he goes, "Memories, my dear. Knowledge."
I thought
What
of
else
just
is there?
asking them.
Don't you
Just
ever
a-
think?
Just a thought. I mean,
Hmm.
not saying what you're doing is the worst
Who-
way to do it.
Who did you hurt to see what I just saw?
Oh, that's a good question. To answer Atramar, sometimes you have to dig further than what people think to get the results that you want. I just showed you a friend here, remember, that he didn't even know he had. That's why we do it.
You have all these memories, but you don't even remember who you've hurt?
Who I've hurt? You mistaken, my dear boy. And he leans in a little bit closer and almost whispers, "He gave that one up for free." People want power. People want knowledge. I just happen to collect both of those. So they come to me.
Was the memory that I saw of the hunter from the hunter's perspective or someone else's perspective?
From the hunter's perspective, you might be able to remember, Stella, that people can give up memories for free. Free in quotation mark, just because it takes a lot of energy out of the soul and out of the actual body. So you know that maybe he didn't steal all the memories, but what could he have possibly given them to give up the wedding day of someone, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll leave you with that.
Was it one of my people?
One of your people. It was your people. You don't see it? It's everyone's people. They're all connected. Like a web. You don't see it like I do. That's why I can only be trusted with these memories. That's why I'm supposed to have them.
How come?
I'm starting to not like your thinking.
Hakumi,
Yes?
my hunter, did he... What are his complications because of you?
I mean, I'm not gonna say that his heart exploded for no reason. But stress on a soul could do something like that. It could. I don't have
say-
the newspaper in front of me of when he died, but we can only assume that what he
During the
gave was
past
worth it
few-
for him.
Sorry, my bad.
You're good. I was finishing up.
The last few lines of dialogue, Seladrin is like progressively getting angrier.
Stella's started shaking after what she just heard.
And as you talk a bit more about the hunter, he goes, wait. The pale man said that a hunter. And for the first time, all of his eyes widen and settle on Stella. As they don't move a centimeter, as they just look at her. You're the one. I can't believe it. There's some things I just can't know. Some things I've tried to hear from the great beyond. Some things I've tried to have other people hear for me, but it's you. You try to back up from it as he continues forward.
OGM. While all of his eyes are trained on her, I'm gonna start to stand up slowly and kind of inch towards him.
Tell me. You have thoughts and dreams, don't you, Stella? But they're not yours, I mean. They're not your dreams.
I have my dreams. They are not given to me. Thoughts, maybe, but dreams, no.
And what do you see, Stella?
Real quick, the dreams, is he meaning the literal dreams or no?
Yeah, the straight up like the visions that you're getting from. The Great One. So basically, he just wants you to confirm that you are the one that sees, Eldria on fire.
The world burning.
If he had a smile, you could tell that he'd be so delighted right now as he takes another step forward and continues and goes, I need to know everything. You're the harbinger of the Great One. I just have one question. Please answer, please. I'll give you anything you want. I'll leave this entire thing if you want. I just need one question answered from you, Stella. Please.
Can I ready an action?
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay. I'm just like, in case he like tries to like do something to her, I'm just gonna have like a full fist cocked and ready. You'll see what I'm gonna do with it. in a
Okay.
minute, but
So
I'm just
if
gonna
he
have a full
attacks
fist cocked and
Stella,
ready.
you'll get a free hit.
Just-
Atramar,
just
do you want to do anything?
Any sort of physical contact with her at all?
Yeah, I'll ready an action to like pin whatever he tries to do with the trident like away from her.
Okay, cool. You hear Stella ask what the question is. And he's almost groveling with his hands out, reaching to Stella, trying to get the answer, and going, when?
So, I know, can she lie to him, basically?
Yeah, you fully can. You can go into basic action macros and use the thing called lie.
Okay.
Holy shit. I thought that was for laying down.
You get a hero point, you stupid son of a bitch.
I think that would just be lay, but yeah.
Me at the end of the session.
Stella is going to stare him in the eyes and say, I have seen that it will be stopped. It will never happen.
All right, and then let me. Okay. He has. Let's see. Wait, let me make this blind. And he begins to slowly back away with that answer as his hands begin to fall in place again, of rubbing them anxiously after hearing what you said. And he goes, "That doesn't answer the question. When will you summon her?"
It cannot be known.
It has to be known. It has to be known. It has to be known.
Now, fucking do it, Atramar!
And
Easy
as
there, bud.
you
I
do
was-
that,
Ah, damn.
the Haikume is gonna try and grapple Stella.
No, he's
Oh.
not.
No, he's not.
But first,
But first,
so
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Ah!
Look at my perfect.
wait. So do we get the? It's perfect.
It's
do we get
perfect.
our actions on this guy now?
Yeah, you guys get one free action each.
Yeesh.
Not you, Stellar.
I was
Ah, you bitch.
shit because I was gonna throw a punch at this dude's head, but cast gouging claw right before it connects.
I think gouging claw just is like a melee attack, right?
It's 2 actions to cast it technically.
That's fine. That's like one action. I mean, of like one
Oh,
thing you
like
can
one-
do.
Okay.
Like one thing,
Alright,
yeah.
So, like full fucking force, like he's pissed off at the shit he said about the marriage thing. Just like fucking mollywops this dude, and then cast gouging claw right beforehand, so it like
Does some extra damage.
yeah, like pierces into the head.
For sure.
Does this guy have kneecaps?
From what you can tell, yeah, he does have kneecaps.
All right, I'm taking out his kneecap.
Not my kneecaps. Oh no,
Wait, so
I
do
made
I
him sound like
roll-
that.
Do I roll piercing on that?
Piercing or slashing, whichever one.
I'll do piercing because I want to go into his head.
Oh my god. Attack.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Yeah, you are. Huh.
Oh my lord.
That's so fucking. Oh, that sucks.
And Atramar, what do you want to do?
Like I said, I'm poking his kneecap.
All right, let's
Trying
do
to
that.
dead leg him.
So are you
Exactly
gonna
like I did
unarmed
What?
strike him, or are you gonna try and do it with the trident?
with the trident.
For sure.
That yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Was I already holding it? I assumed I was.
Yeah, for sure. So that's already out. So then you can just attack. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna hero point it. I mean, what
Yeah,
will
right.
make it worse?
Oh! And roll for crit.
Ah!
Let's go.
His kneecap is gone.
You plunge your trident into the Haikami as it takes 30 points of damage, and you see pulling it out that it's dripping this black blood as it the flesh kind of goes over. It doesn't heal, it just goes over the wound to stop it from bleeding, and goes, "Oh, you all should have just stayed in town. You all should have just stayed there." And with that, you guys can roll for initiative.
Seladrin's pissed now. Holy shit.
Oh my god,
Holy shit.
bro.
Stella and Seladrin want this thing fucking gone. I'm gonna be 100%.
Yeah, I don't think Seladrin's ever been this mad before.
So let's do this.
I have no beef, but y'all have beef, so I have beef.
So
Stella thought the hunter's death was natural causes.
isn't this a fun session? And so
Yep.
the Haikumi is actually gonna try. I'm gonna give him one action of trying to hit Stella, like any good man, before combat fully begins.
Ah,
As
he's
he was-
beating women.
Yeah, it's a power fantasy. So we'll do this. Beautiful. So I'm gonna pop this out. He's gonna use what is called Scatter Brain Palm. A creature hit by the fist must succeed a DC 26 will save. The creature is then temporarily immune until the start of its next turn. So we're gonna have Stella do the DC save, the will save to see if she's stunned or not. Oh my god! Critical success, bro. That's crazy. Good fucking job, Stella. You are able to ward off the stun as he cracks open a memory that you have, Stella. Maybe not a memory, but maybe of something that's to come, as you see the calendar flipping weeks ahead as it continues to count down, not able to exactly pinpoint it just yet on when it will be happening. And he lets out a little laugh as he goes, "Oh, we're gonna find that out one way or another. And if it's gonna have to be over your dead bodies, then we're gonna have to do it that way." And with that, it'll be Atramar's turn. Atramar?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Think
He's got the thinking cap on. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Boss mode. Let's do it. Dark Souls. He has this? We're allowed to just do this?
So I mean, the classic. I'm gonna hit him 3 times.
Bro goes, "Let me think." Let me think.
Well, I thought I could do something cool, but all of my cool stuff, I have to have him grabbed or restrained. And
Okay,
I thought my
okay.
kneecap blow was gonna do one of those, but it didn't. So we're just gonna bing bang bomb. That hit somehow.
Let's
Breathe.
go.
Somehow he says with a plus 17.
That little damage. Oh, and it goes away on the health bar.
It's so cool.
Yeah, active. I might can cook. Alright, I'm really bad at this.
Oh, good son. No worries.
Wait! No, I forgot. This thing has a critical hit thing.
What thing?
Fuck. It has a critical effect. The target must succeed a DC 25 fortitude save or become infected with sewer haze.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you for reminding me. It's still your turn. So to mitigate this in the future, not that this is a bad thing because it's right here, I can do it. But for future, we'll do the rule of magic works when you remember it. So when you forget something like that, it's not gonna work, obviously. But since it did, and he just failed it by 1 fucking point, we sewer haze ill. Stage stupefied. What the fuck? This is crazy.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
on
can
s-
take it off if you want, because I forgot about it. It
On
is kind
set-
of ridiculous.
On set is 2 days. On set is 2 days, so I have a little bit of time. All right, so in 2. Oh, dude, that's horrible. You literally just gave him the worst thing in the world to make him stupid. That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm gonna make him roll a will right now to see if he can just like be okay with that. If it's over, let's say a 25, then he won't take any damage. Please roll. He's a plus 19 to this, so that doesn't work.
Thank
Then
you.
I'll just do a roll.
Appreciate knowing.
Well, yeah, I like to be honest with you guys. We're friends. All right, so he doesn't take emotional damage from being stupid. But he will get sewer hazed in a day.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll go in with my second shot.
He's too good,
My
ladies and
guy.
gentlemen.
Holy shit, wait, what the? Okay,
Another-
that just hit the other dice.
Dice too nice.
Thing is super good. I was gonna sheath it and use something else, but it's kind of broken.
It is pretty
Try to
nice.
Hit him a third time. Yeah, no shot. That one hits. Good.
It hits.
Dude,
No, it's a critical miss. It's a critical
crit
miss.
though. Wait. Do I have the critical miss effect from that?
What's the crit miss effect? Did you throw it?
Oh, I don't know. No.
No, I don't think so then. I do have no, I don't. I lied. Anyways. Alright. So we'll just say that you drop that for now since it's a critical miss. So
Okay. Do I need to click the drop button?
yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, beautiful. So we'll do that, and it'll then be Mr. Seladrin's turn.
okay. So, rule of cool. My life draining roots technically has a 30-foot line emanation for distance in case I want to hit multiple targets. I'm pissed at this man. Can I like intertwine them through his eyeballs instead of doing the line?
Let me see. Which one you're trying to do?
Life draining roots. They erupt from the hands in a tangled cascade.
Yeah, I mean, just for flavor, we can do that. That's fine.
Solid. All right. I'm going to cast life draining roots on this motherfucker. I'm going to try to target as many eyes as I can with it.
Oh, it's a 30-foot line? Yeah, I was about to say, make sure that you're not...
Yeah, so it's just
Okay.
like,
Yeah, because you
Nah,
said
but I
line
can
on it.
just-
Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
but I want to like try to emanate the stuff like kind of through him
Okay.
rather than try because it's just one target. All right, I'm going to cast that bad bitch. Wait, so does that just it just deals damage. It's not even like it's a hit.
Yeah,
you
it's
wanna
gonna
do that?
be reflex save.
Okay.
Oh!
Can I hero point that?
You cannot hero point someone doing a saving throw. That's crazy.
So, what does the reflex save do?
I think it says eat my nuts. I don't think you roll damage then.
Yeah, he saved it, so it doesn't hit.
Yeah, I think it completely misses. I don't think this one has a
Seladrin's
degree of success.
Seladrin's extra pissed now.
Yeah, bro, you just used a fucking level 4 thing for that.
Yeah,
That's
that
crazy.
That was
a big one.
That was a big miss.
And he goes, "You see, I could have told you not to do that, but you didn't know."
Fuck you. And then I'm gonna sock that man with my gouging claw that's still on my fucking fist.
Does that last for a while? We didn't say the
think it's
gouging claw without it. I don't think it keeps it.
Oh,
Because it's a cantrip.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You temporarily morph your limb. Okay, so I don't have it still.
No, it's like for that turn.
Okay, I'm gonna put my gun under this man's chin and pull the trigger. Or one of his chins.
Me
Fat
at
fuck.
the Wawa. Alright, so let's roll to hit. Oh my god! Critical after critical. Jesus Christ! Who gave you this? Your gun goes off in the air as it sinks into the Hakumi's flesh, and you see that it is crying out in agony. As it
Can I
goes,
spit
"I
on
just need knowledge." Oh, sure. Flavor. And then he catches it in his mouth. No.
Ew.
Ew. Ew.
Ewy.
Yucky.
Ewy. He is gonna try and do this one thing called steal memories. Let's do that. 1 sec, it's not working. I have to fix this real quick. Steal memories. Alright, the Hakame reaches out their mind and attempts to steal memories from a creature within 30 feet. The target must succeed at a DC 30 will saving throw or become stupefied too and have some of its memories stolen. Believe it or not, I'm going for Seladrin. No, I'm gonna go for Stella on this one. So Stella, if you would like to do the 30 save, that should be easy for you.
I'm hero pointing that. Oh,
Yo, this game might have
How
some of the
do
best
I-
rolls.
how do I hero point it again?
Right click it.
On the... Oh, it's not letting me. I'll just.
I'll do it.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Yay.
He begins to lash out in anger as you're able to defeat him in the mental gymnastics that is currently going on between you guys. With that, that's all 3 actions of his turn. He will end it. And he'll also take some
What the fuck?
persistent damage. That's
Oh,
persistent
okay.
damage for him, don't worry.
Gotcha. I was
I'm
like,
gonna
what?
roll recovery real quick as well. Did I make it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, I didn't beat the case. Fuck. Alright. And it is Stella's turn.
Stella's gonna go ahead and tilt her head to the side, and you hear the wood crackle as she casts bursting tendrils.
We'll do that. Fortitude save.
She has
Oh!
a death glare on him.
Alright, roll for damage on that
Nice
bad
scream.
bitch.
You'll die screaming.
Oh my
Damn.
fucking god. And persistent bleed damage? You guys suck with this tonight. It's
Again,
crazy.
you'll die screaming. That's what I imagine. She's just staring at him.
Horrifying.
Yep.
And do you have one more action?
Stella's gonna go ahead and stab him with Morgan and Morgan.
Oh, do you have it drawn?
No, yeah, you're right.
You can draw it first
I
if you want,
probably
then you can stab him. Well, not this round, but next round.
Yeah, Stella's gonna draw Morgan and Morgan, and that's the end of her turn.
Beautiful. We'll do that, and oh boy, it's the eye stalk's turn. And seeing that you are hurting Papa, he is going to yell, "To me, my eye stalks!" And all these guys are gonna go at once. So all three are gonna try and go into him and fill up.
Hot.
Oh, dude, I cannot be doing this. I just realized that they actually have movement speed. I'm so sorry. Let me move everyone back. Stay still. Okay. So they have... He can make it. So this one, Atramar, it doesn't know that you have reactive strike if you want to use that.
Yeah, of course.
We'll do that. As long as it's not a critical miss, you basically kill it.
Wait, oh, but I have to just punch it.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Wait,
I'm not targeting it.
remember, you can hit T to target.
My other hand's not on the keyboard.
It's shacking it right now. Why'd you say it like that?
Jaggedy,
All right, you don't even need to
jack.
roll. Oh, perfect. You explode the eye as it goes down. You can see that the original part of it looks just like the Hakume eye, built with a little like contraption around it, and that these would have been like parts of its eyes and body. That's currently going to. So, oh shit! Did I just delete all of them? No, okay, just that one. All right, so that one's dead. And then the other 5 are gonna go as well. Those two seeing that, I'm just gonna say they all go over there with it. I don't think I need to worry too much if I say that they spend all 3 actions to move 90 feet to go that way. And then the only one, I'll say that there's another one over here goes on to it. So if Atramar, if you want to roll to hit again.
Does this count as my multiple attack or no?
Actually, this might actually count as your reaction because I don't think we usually do this. And I think you only get 1 reaction in between the sets. So you may not
That's
be
what I
able to
thought.
do that. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Well, I'll give you a hero point for being a good player. We'll do that. And as the eye stalks assimilate back into the flesh, you see that the Hakume heals just a little bit. As it is now Atramar's turn.
Good. I can do it
Can I
again.
use my active skill from the trident, attempt to strike and cast paralyze?
For sure. So we're gonna have you pick up the trident first.
Oh wait, no, then I can't. You're right. Never mind. I can attack it twice. Do that.
Good call.
Because yeah, the only other thing I could do is cast quench, but that wouldn't do anything. I'm just gonna hit it twice.
You could also like demoralize it and grapple and everything else like that.
Oh yeah, I could.
But
But I'm actually.
but I'm hitting twice.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really boring in combat, but I
No,
try to
you're
be
good.
more fun out of combat. I don't know.
You're good, son.
We love you.
Only having 3 actions is kind of. I can't do.
Let's go
big
back to
fancy
D&D.
spells.
I know. Do Dungeons and Dragons where you only get 1 action now.
I'm
Oh.
gonna use one of those hero points I just got.
Let's go. Beautiful. And let's roll some damage.
Big yes.
16,
Yes.
big damage.
All right, the second one surely misses.
Surely.
Sure.
Don't call it a comeback. Alright. And that one surely missed.
Yeah. Expected.
I'm assuming that you guys
And
are
I
just,
passed my turn.
with all the just chaos going on right now. That in between Atramar trying to like profusely stab Hakume, that he missed once or twice into the floorboards, and that's why. And you're also trying not to stab your other 2 teammates. And with that, it'll be Seladrin's turn.
Moonlight Ray. This shit's fully red to full. He's going full hate mode. This is a full hate crime mode.
Turns into, if you get a critical success on this, we'll say that's a blood moon one, and that like it turns red.
Hot.
Oh, chat!
Oh, shit! Also, is he a fiend or undead by chance?
Oh my god, he's a fiend!
He's a fiend?
Yeah, like me.
Wait, so if the dealing an extra, so I deal. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. So I roll that, and then how do I roll this as a critical though?
Just hit roll damage, and then it should say critical at the end.
It does not because I.
We have to double it like twice, right?
It weird. I think. Do you want me to attack again until I get a critical? Technically.
Sure.
So it just auto rolls it.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Smart man.
Oh!
Okay, it didn't take long. Why didn't it auto roll?
Oh yeah, I don't know why it doesn't. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know how this works. Hold on. Roll damage. Bam. Do I just roll it twice?
Target takes double cold damage. So.
What do you not just click double?
Wait. So okay.
Roll 2, roll 10d6 and double it.
10d6 and double
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Just do that manually. Because I'll explain later. It's not too big of a deal, but. Oh my god.
Okay, so 70.
How do you want to end this creature?
Just fucking bloody murder scream, full force, fucking, I don't know, make it cool. He's pissed.
You bring your hands together, and using the moonlight ray, you're able to send a beam of moonlight into the giant light over here that acts as a focal point and beams down into the Hakume. You guys would have known this if you guys did the first level, but it's actually weak to light. So as it does this,
shit.
all of its eyes dilate and it begins to scream out, "Please, I just wanted knowledge, please!" And
I'm like Super Saiyan God screaming right
you
now.
can see it basically burning away from the moonlight as it begins to get its flesh eaten and eaten and eaten until it is no longer. The last thing that it says as it's reaching out was, "It would have been so beautiful to see it in person."
Fuck you.
And with that,
I told you I would die screaming.
And the Seladrin kind of just like falls down into like a sitting position.
Stella's gonna go ahead and go behind him and just pat his shoulder and kneel there with him.
you guys defeat the tower, defeat the lighthouse. Would you like to do anything before you go back? There is no cool, interesting items here. I should have added one, but I didn't add one. I'm sorry. I just thought of that now before we just spend some time checking.
Is the lighthouse working?
Yeah. After the moonlight ray hit, it peeled off all the flesh on it, and actually, no, we'll do that. I'll show you guys real quick. I spent so long doing this one little light in a specific way to make it look really cool. And then I was like, wait, Gene, the lighthouse is literally off the entire time. Why would I make it look like this?
That's fucking dope, though.
Yeah.
So you guys go back out and you're able to see that the lighthouse is back on, and you're going through the thick dreamlike state once more as you're not able to tell what's real and what isn't. As you guys are going back, you see the vision that Stella saw when the Hakumi was trying to steal her memories. And you see the calendar flipping from days to weeks to months until you see just 2 months away at the summer solstice, on the day that the Festival of Life used to be celebrated, is the day that Stella will be summoning Pharasma and destroying all of Eldria. And that you wake up on the ship and look around to each other. Not sure if it was just a dream that you all shared, a bad memory, or something that you would just like to forget altogether. And with that, we're going to end tonight's session.